Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Pacific Grand Western Railway. Today we have a small lot unboxing I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. It has a couple of engines in it, Tyco. It's a Tyco set with two Tyco engines that I wanted for parts and pieces. Plus it had some cars that were in pretty good shape, the transformers, some track and whatever. So it seemed like a pretty good deal. So I got it. So we're going to unbox it today. But I'd like to make a couple of announcements regarding the channel. Within the next 2 to 3 months, there's going to be a change. I'm going to be moving stateside to LA. The channel will be the same. I'm still going to have the channel. It'll still be the same content, doing the same thing, repairs, do Barney and all the different types of... Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just bumped the leg. I'll still be doing the same content, everything to... as we're doing now, unboxings and repairs to locomotives and cars and equipment, etc. But I'm being closer to the States with more American dollar. I'll be able to get more parts, hopefully, cheaper parts for fix the equipment and everything. And stuff on eBay will be a little bit. I won't have to pay the quite as high a shipping to Canada, plus the duties, everything into Canada will be a bit of a help. But I'm moving down there because then shortly, as soon as we get done with the lawyer and all the I's and T's are crossed, I'm going to be marrying my partner, my thing. We're going to be getting married. So she'll be, she lives in the States along with her daughter. So I'm going down there to join them down there. And once we're married, them down in the States, she'll be more active in the channel too. She'll be more helping out with the unboxings and the filmings and lighting and all that stuff. So it'll be better for the two of us. We'll be able to be together, and she likes the railroading and everything too. So it'll be a chance for the two of us to be together, do the filming and whatnot, and for you all to meet her when the time comes. But that's what announcements for now, so I look forward to that. But like I say, the content, everything's still going to be the same. It just, instead of being in North York, Ontario, Canada, I'll be going down to southern LA. Kind of deal. So I look forward to that, and I look forward to the marriage and adopting a 14-year-old stepdaughter. So she's both very beautiful women. So I'm very happy with the two of them, and that I couldn't be happier with my partner and soon-to-be wife. She's the girl of my dreams, and be marrying her is I feel a pretty happy guy. So with that. But a lot to look forward to in the next couple of months, or within the 2 to 3 months anyway. So is that to look forward to on the channel, and until then I'm still going to keep going here in Canada. There'll still be some rail fanning videos and stuff in Canada, and along with unboxings and whatever others I get into in Canada here. There'll probably be an update on the Tyco equipment that I've acquired so far in 2025 thing. So everything will carry on until the time comes. Then I'll be off for a week or two while or maybe a couple, while we get moved down there and get established and get the new railway stuff set up and a room and everything in the built house. Then we'll start broadcasting again from the new location, and I can introduce you to the rest of the gang. So with that, let's get into this unboxing. And I don't know how this stuff is going to turn out. There's quite a bit of stuff that was a complete set, and I don't know if they packed it very well. Everything's pretty loose, so I'm hoping there's no damage to the steps and stuff, because the one Tyco E8 locomotive, I wanted the shell off it. One is Alco for the parts and pieces handrails. There was a bunch of nice cars, so we'll see what we got and what condition they're in. So with that, let's get at it. This comes from St. Catharines, Ontario. Oh, well, look at that. I got a hat. Oh, that guy had an awful big head. But another railroad hat, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he did just kind of put everything in here. Oh my. Well, first off, we got this Tyco Extra. This one's a Tyco. Let me bring my other light over here and turn my other light on. There. That might help. This is a Tyco. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Tyco. It's all in good shape, thank thing there. The easiest, well, it's got a little bit of a dent in it, but hey, it's a used car, realistic. But the easiest way to tell a Tyco, other than the wheels, is in these hopper cars. In between the channel here, you'll find the word Tyco. You gotta look hard, you gotta have a light, but there'll be Tyco stamped inside here. So this one's a nice Virginian. It's all steps and everything. It's divided. At least I'm missing the wheel, but maybe it's in the box. Next up is Ralston Farina. Needs a good wash. It's been found in a barn, the guy said. Again, missing the wheel, brake wheel. That's one thing I hope to find down the States, the brake wheels for this thing. I am missing one step. I knew that in the picture, but I got a step I glue back on, so it needs a good wash. These were a barn find, the gentleman said, so how they run, I have no idea. This one is just one of them tipping cars. Let me see if I can tip up just a little bit. There we go. One of those tipping log cars. That arms are broken off it, but it's good for springs and parts, and this stuff's all good. And the chassis is good, so if I get another complete top, I can fix that. That's repairable. This is one of these guys with the. Oh, this one got crushed. This one got smashed in the shipping. Don't know if I blew that or not. One of the steps got smushed in the shipping. That's a shame, but you always get lots of these cars. If nothing else, it's parts. This one, again, it got smucked in the shipping. I hope the pieces are in the bottom of the box. I hope. This is another pulpwood car, and they're all missing their brake wheels, but that seems to be a thing with Tyco. Yeah, they all need a good washing and cleaning and some servicing, and hopefully the step for this one is in the bottom of the box. It got smucked off. This one's another flat car. It got broken. It got all popped apart, this one. Okay, there's the wheel for it. Here's the top for it. This was a container flat car. One of the container things is off too. It was on in the picture, but that got a bit damaged. The pieces are in the bottom of the box here. There's the tunnel bridge support. Here's another one of these cars. This one made it through. This is the trailer car. They're good. Needs a good wash, but came through with no breakage, so that's good. They're all missing their brake wheels. But this is one of the ones I'm wanting. Hopefully it's come through. Oh, it come through clean. Okay. This is the Tyco E8. I want the shell off it. I'm going to put it on another. Oh, the front got broken. Okay, well maybe it's in the box. But other than that, that can be. The front pilot got broken. Hopefully it's in the box, otherwise that can be repaired. But I want to put this shell on a, like I did before, on a Tyco model power Roku chassis. This will be I'll have two of these then. Actually, I'll have three of these if I get them on the model power Roku chassis. I have one done that I'll show you here in a minute. It's already been converted to model power Roku, which is this one. It's been already, I had to drill the hole for the mount screw. These things have got dust on them, only. But this one is, yeah, I closed in the pilot and body mounted the couplers on each end, everything, and mounted it on the back. Looks like I need to put a piece over there to fix that, finish it. It needs a bit of finishing. But this one is put on a model power Roku chassis. So that's what they've done with. So there's what their stock one, when they come stock from Tyco, and there's done on a chassis, model power Roku. That way I can hook them up with my Atlas and my other locomotives, and they'll MU together. This is a good. Oh, this guy came through with no problem. This is a good little Tyco shell car, early shell tank car. That's in good shape outside of missing his brake wheels. but he's in not bad shape. So he come through without any breakage. And some more. Oh, there's a piggyback car. He's a bit crunched. He's for that guy. Here's a set of couple of sets of trucks probably off of this one that popped off. Don't leave the other ones off of. There's a caboose in here too that probably got, like the guy said, it was found in the sand. There's the Tyco speed control, circuit breaker protected. I'd say this set's from about early 70s to mid 70s. So, you have to excuse me, I got a bird on my head. So that'll test out if it's clean and working. I can put it in for sale. And this is one of the things I wanted it for too. For parts, this is like handrails, everything here. Whoopsie, what fell off? Oh, copper. Just a copper fell off. No biggie about it. But this guy wanted for parts for the handrails and the motor. I'm missing some Tyco motors. This is the MU2. This is the model Mantua Tyco. But his body's actually not in bad shape. Well, that got broken, but that can be glued together. But just missing his front handrail. But other than that, the handrails are what I need for another locomotive I'm working on. The horns, everything. But you know, the body's not in too bad a shape. Give it a good wash and clean up. It's got his number boards, everything in the back of this one. This is an early one. This is about a 69 to 72 Tyco set. But the later ones didn't have the number boards in the rear and the headlights. I don't know why they stopped that, but it's all the trucks and side frames, everything's here. Probably got to wait for it somewhere. It's for parts mostly. So there's a weight out of somebody. Broke off. And here's the, oh, there's where the other set of tenders were. There's the, oh, well, that took care of him. That was the Tyco tender to go with caboose, to go with yeah, but like God, he's got a brake wheel. One brake stanchion is off it. It was on it in the box, but I got one brake wheel to replace put on anyway. I can use the brake wheels; are all interchangeable. So, but this guy, unfortunately, he's toast now. But the chassis is still good. The trucks, that's what the other truck's for. So the chassis and trucks are good, and it's toast. This is a part of the dumper for that log car. Supposed to be in here somewhere. Let's see what I got here. Not just a piece of hookup wire. No biggie. And these are all bridge bents. I wonder if this broke out of. Huh. What's one weird? I wonder if that locomotive. This was an up and over train set, I take it. There's a stopper. And a bumper track. See if I can. Okay, there's some more of the bridge bents. Oh, the bridge is in here. Okay. This wasn't up and over. There's the wheels for the bridge bents. Oh, there's the log for the log car. Oh, it did have the bridge. Okay, it wasn't up and over. This would be a up and over train set. Probably a figure 8 by the looks of on the track. Probably a figure 8 train set. Tyco figure 8. Canadian. More bridge set. And this don't look like a Tyco. Oh, it is a Tyco. Never knew Tyco to have one like that. Okay. Oh, alright. More bridges and wheels. Yeah, there's all the track. More bridges. All the. Oh, this much track. This must have been a. Yeah, this is definitely an up and over figure 8. all the scrap pieces. And, there's the other part of the dump part. This was a nice set. Let's say that was there for a dump car. And oh my! Well, there's part of the step for him. Very cool. Oh, there's a ladder for the tank car. That's nice. Wheels. Unfortunately, wouldn't you? Oh, there's a. Oh, that's in good shape. Crossbuck thing. That's handy for kind of crossing everything. That's a nice set to stay. Well, unfortunately, I can't find the other. Where'd that go? Okay. Oh, there's part of my front of the engine. The other part's in here. Ah. Okay, there's part of my front. Goodney. There's the pieces for the front of the locomotive for the pilot. My pilot pieces. There's only one part of that set. And unfortunately, it has holes in the corner and here, so any other step pieces are long gone. Unfortunately. Oh well. Might be able to glue part of that on and see if I can find something off another car. But with that, oh, it's even got a switch. Cycle switch. Okay. Yeah, that was a nice set of track, nice set of wheels. Up and over. So there's a. So okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's look over at everything. So I'm happy the pieces are there. For this is the main thing. This is the body is the main thing I wanted. So I'm glad my front pieces are there. That'll complete his body. And I don't know, one day I could use, oh, this is a Power Torx, good. I need the Power Torx motor. So that's the main reason I got these two are for the motors. The main reason I got the set. But this one, well, I got one brake wheel to replace the brake wheel on one of these, I guess. So this one, I got 3 or 4 of these cars, but I'll fix this one up anyway. It's always nice to have a container, same as these. And this one, unfortunately, yeah, I'll have to get one off another car. And this one's complete. We'll put his trucks in. That's the pieces for that. But, oh, the other one of these is missing. Darn. Darn, 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 darn. That must have fell out in the shipping then. It was in there. It was on it in the picture. So it must have, you can see it popped off. It must have popped off in the shipping and fell out the bottom hole. Wouldn't that be a son of a crackers for you? Oh well. That was another container car. But going up and over. Oh. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You can have a. You also might notice I got another bigger table for doing the unboxings. So that helps. So that's everything there. So maybe for the heck of it, we'll just see if any of those engines will run. Just let me get the track here. do a minor repair here. Okay. Around. We'll just see if we got any kind of light. Again, from the middle of the barn. I kind of not thing, but we can try and pour them in. Oh, hey. No, he's trying, but oh, he's okay. Well, we got a headlight. Don't want to burn his motor out. We got a headlight anyway. We tried. And we have to take them all apart and clean them up. What's this guy? Oh, we got a headlight. Come on. Come on, old girl. Oh, a headlight anyway. Oh no, he's pretty stiff. He's seized up. Okay, well, we gave it the old college try, as they say. But this, my friends, is something I made myself. Power thing. I made it all up myself, out of a piece of wood that come off of here in the building. We have a yard outside that place by the dumpsters. People put old furniture and stuff out to be recycled or go to the scrap. And they had an old fancy cabinet out there they were scrapping. I got this piece of wood off of, and it was a nice solid straight piece of wood. I put the track on, soldered together, made my own connection up for it, and made my own test track. To buy one of these is $150. I made this for probably less than $10 with my labor. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. And unfortunately, the cars didn't go, but we tried. So, not much we knew about that. We did try. But I got something to work on now, and some parts I needed for, I needed that Power Torque motor for my other kit bashing unit I made. I kit bashed, whoops, this is not the right one. I made kit bash this one. This was a Tyco C630 high nose. I cut the high nose off, got a Tyco, got one of these Tyco C430s, cut the nose off, and drafted it onto the Tyco C630, and made a low nose Tyco C630. But this right now it's hooked up as a dummy, so I didn't have a motor for it. So I can now take the motor out of the E unit, clean it all up, service it, put it in here. I can get this guy powered up. I also body mounted the couplers. And this one, being that it's been rebuilt by Pacific Grand Western Railway, we used Canadian miniatures of Eric's coupler boxes on it. And then put window shades on it. It's going to be, I'm going to be ordering this handrails for it. This one, I can take, that's another thing, I can take the handrails off the front of this one, the back handrail, and these other front handrail, and complete this guy's handrails. Then I'm going to be ordering a set of 630 handrails that'll complete the side, then that'll complete all this guy's handrails. But at least I get the front handrails finished and that stuff. And this one has the lights and number boards in the rear too. So I'll have a Tyco low nose 630 that get bashed. Another thing I might do, which I have two bodies. I have this one is a spare, I'll lower it down a little bit. This one is a spare Tyco C430 body. And what I did, when I cut the cab, high nose cab off of this one, I took it off, I capped it, cleaned it up, it's a perfect cab. I'm going to either be this one or maybe this one. We'll see how it goes. They're going to get run through the paint remover. It'll probably maybe be this one. Then I'm going to take the cab off of this one the same way. Then I'm going to draft the high nose off the 630. Put the high nose unit on here. Then I'll have a high nose C430 Tyco locomotive for the collection. So just because they did have high nose C30s, whatever, or C430s, pardon me. They did have them in the high nose, a few of them. So that way it'll give me a 430 high nose and a C630 low nose. And that the nose from this one will go on the other one. So that'll give me two extra engines for the set. For the pulling for the thing, we'll go for backups for the Spirit of 76 engines or whatever. For it'll be lettered for Pacific Grand Western Railway. And there'll be backups for the other Tyco locomotives. Because they don't MU with the Atlas. Because the Atlas will just push them. And that they don't MU very good. Where I can MU them up together for the specialty trains and whatever. They'll do their job. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's what's cooking. So again, I thank you for tuning in. And if you like this here, feel free to give me a thumbs up or like or a comment. Or give me a share or subscribe. Or click on the bell if you want to be notified. Click all if you want to be notified for future content and everything. And that we look forward to seeing you in another video. And we also are looking forward to moving to the States and coming to you from South LA. So with that, thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll catch you in the next video.